Hi, I'm Mary Gauser, and with me is Carol Cosby, and we're going to be helping you uh, use Excel filters to sort your Nikan customer data and your distributor data. So hang on, it's exciting things. Um, Carol is a PC expert, and I've been working on a Mac for years, so we'll help you get through any differences that might be between the two platforms. So let's get started. I'm going to minimize us so our pictures won't get in the way of all the important things we have to say. And we do want you, when you open that Excel file that you've downloaded from Nikan, your detailed genealogy, and then you're opening it in Excel, we want you to make sure that you've taken out any deceased folks. Make sure you've deleted any empty rows that might have appeared on your spreadsheet, because empty rows will not allow the filter process to include anything below the space. So, Carol, let's get started.
All right, so you click on row 1 number to highlight the header row. This is a good opportunity to help you navigate through a lot of data. Before filtering, I want to tell you about how to freeze your header row. So you go to the view after you click on that row. You go to view in the menu bar and select freezer panes. Then you click on the little caret to see the drop-down box. And in the choices, click on Freeze Top Row. This helps you when you scroll down in sheets with lots of data. You always will know the label for each column. So now getting to the filter section, you simply go to the sort and filter icon and then click on filter. Now your filter ready. Each row, one cell has a boxed triangle. It's circled. One is circled for your convenience. Each triangle is a filter for that column's data. When the triangle is clicked, a little funnel symbol appears to indicate a filter is on. And that is demonstrated in the lower right corner where you see the triangle and the funnel. All the others are just triangles.
Okay, and the other thing you might want to do is to click on the shaded triangle that's in the upper left corner of your spreadsheet and click that, and you'll see it highlighted. The red circle will show you where it is. And when you click that, the whole sheet is highlighted. It means you've selected the whole sheet. And then we can expand the cells to show all the data. We also ensure that all of the data is captured in processes that we do from this point on. It maintains your data integrity. You can adjust the column widths to your data by highlighting the entire sheet, as we just showed, and then hover your cursor over the line between the A column and the B column letters. And you'll see in the little example where the circle is, right on that line. Your cursor will change to that plus with a little arrow on either side, that weird symbol, and then double click. All of the columns should now show all the data. It's a little magic trick.
Okay, so once you click a filter triangle, you'll have a dialog box appears and you will have choices. So on the left side, everything is checked. Select all, C, D, H, and blanks. If you want to select any particular letter, you should just de-highlight all that you don't want and click the one that you do want. In this case, it says C. So that would give you all of the customers. And here on the member status, we checked H for the holds. And as you see, all you have are holds.
And that's really important because we want to know who those people are that have not yet renewed their status.
Yes.
Those are our problem children. We'll put those right.
And you do the same with the Ds. You check D and it shows you all the member statuses with the D.
And D for distributor, I guess they didn't use a C for consultant because it's hard to tell a consultant versus a customer with just one letter. So it is smart programming. For alphabetizing names, we can notice that instead of the little funnel icon, when we click on the filter for alphabetizing, if we want to do that, and you have a little triangle, it's either an up or down arrow, depending on if you want ascending or descending alphabetization. On the Macs, alphabetical order can be turned on, auto apply, so that every other filter chosen will yield data by alpha ordered names. On PCs, the alpha order stays for other filters if you do this filter first. So once it's sorted, data can be copied. Making separate pages allows you to customize. You can delete irrelevant columns, add columns for notes or dates, etc. Delete rows who have departed customers. You can sort groups by state, by country, by date, etc. You can copy groups of email addresses to send updates or information. And when you do that, remember to use BCC so you're respecting people's privacy, and make sure they can tell you to unsubscribe if they no longer want your communication. But always keep the first sheet in your workbook as your full data set. Finally, either turn on autosave or remember to save often. But Carol, you've got some final warnings that are really important.
I do. You definitely need to remember to select the whole sheet when applying filters so that you maintain that data integrity. Each person's data stays with that person. Now, if you add a column after you have filtered the data set, you must go to the row 1, click, and the whole line will highlight. Go to the filter icon in the ribbon, turn it off, and then turn it back on to include the new column for future use. That is very important. Also, remember you can always check to see if a filter is on by looking for the little funnel next to the little triangle. Alphabet order is different. So save often or use autosave, and remember undo is a lifesaver.
Absolutely. And we wish that all your data sorts would lead to business insights. Thanks and have fun.